o tres las usa. Mami, está ahí en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Cual yo quiero, yo no sé, sube y bájalo otra vez. Que estoy con el crew y no 2 o 3, bailamos en la CRG, let's go, a CRG, ja, dejé. Ella se dejó y yo me la llevé, hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wigiridi, ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Hello, mami, ¿qué pasó? Te dio la me habla claro, ¿qué pasó? Mami, qué sé yo, si quieres enviar ping y nos vamos pa'l round 2. A mí me enamora como tú me miras, que parecen de mentira. Ella no tiene type, pa' los dos la huella tira. Esta noche me la llevo, la tengo en la mira. Sé que a mí me enamora como tú me miras, que parecen de mentira. Ella no tiene type, pa' los dos la huella tira. Esta noche me la llevo, la tengo en la mira. Que mucha mami, está ahí en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Cual yo quiero, yo no sé, sube y bájalo otra vez. Que estoy con el crew y no 2 o 3, bailamos en la CRG, let's go, a CRG, ja, dejé. Ella se dejó y yo me la llevé, hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wigiridi, ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di, let's go, I got
This is Brian Anderson. Join courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Edwards can't hit.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intention.
Down low. Here's Porzingis.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
Pass to Towns. Outside Edwards. Porzingis grabs the board. Tatum looking it over. Outside White. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Tatum. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
To the middle. Here's Towns. That shot missing. Nice D from Tatum. The Celtics on offense. Pass to Brown. Right side Porzingis. And stolen by Gobert. Here's Edwards. Softly drops in the floater.
Hey, he's so strong in the upper body. You're not going to alter Edwards' shot with just a little bump.
Well, Clark, no question which end of the floor Rudy Gobert makes his biggest impact.
Yeah, he's a demoralizing defender. I mean, his height and reach give him some significant advantages, but it's more than that. You don't win multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards just because you're tall and long. You got to have some toughness, you got to have some anticipation and timing, and the willingness to get down and dirty.
And that misses. That would have put him up. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. Back to Porzingis. Outside Tatum. It's stolen. Here's Conley. Holiday grabs the miss. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for Boston. Left side Porzingis. Three-pointer. The shot by Holiday, no good. Here's Conley. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Drew Holiday. Even though the Timberwolves made the playoffs in 2023, Grant, they had their share of trials.
Yeah, B.A., they had to integrate new players. I mean, Cat missed 51 games due to a calf strain. There was that incident with Gobert and Kyle Anderson. And, of course, Jaden McDaniels fracturing his hand.
Now here's Holiday. Outside Tatum. From deep three-point range. Boston again missing. Minnesota in the lead. Out to the right wing. Towns for 3. Porzingis grabs the board. It's an even 3-on-3 break.
You know, Holiday is deceptively tall and strong and has great point guard skills, and that makes it really hard to defend him.
That's good from Holiday. And over the years, one thing we've seen from Drew Holiday, he is clutch, Clark.
He sure is, B.A., and not just at the end of games. I mean, he typically does whatever his team needs him to do to get a win. He can dominate from tip to the end of the game, or he can simply beat you with his competitive spirit. Throwing that weight around. Towns with 2 bonus points there.
Boston with the ball. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. From 9 feet out. Nice jump shot.
Tatum's got a nice jump shot. When he's in rhythm, you feel like he's going to make it every time he shoots it.
To the inside. It's stolen by Tatum. White for 3. Rebound Minnesota. Outside Edwards. Inside. Here's Towns. Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
How about this combo, guys? Part super athlete, part contortionist. Towns continues to impress.
Now here's Porzingis. On the wing, Holiday. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And so it's Minnesota with it. Here's Conley. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
And Minnesota calls time here. On defense, the Celtics. Trailing by 2. Edwards with it. Back to Conley. 5 to shoot. Down low. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Clark, when Karl Anthony Towns is on the floor, he's one of the best big men in the NBA.
Well, you said it. The key words there, on the floor. I'm sure Cat is frustrated by the injuries he's had over the years, and he's doing everything in his power to stay as healthy as possible. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
Porzingis misses. 1:52 left in the first. Outside Edwards. Shot is up. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And you see Towns with the big, sure hand controlling that putback.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Back to Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen. And Tatum, here we go. Uses the glass on the layup.
You know what makes Porzingis a nightmare matchup, guys, is his size, skill, and agility.
Pass to Towns. And stolen by Brown. Holiday from long range. Brown. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Now here's Edwards. Back to Conley. And stolen by Porzingis. To the paint. Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Well, how about Porzingis showing you some nice quickness and activity, determined to get after the steal.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Reed. Back to Conley. To the middle. And stolen by Porzingis. Here we go, one-on-one. The kick to Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen. The drive by Tatum. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
He's got a nice feel for the crossover, but you still have to finish it off.
Pass to Conley. That three's off the mark. Tie game in Minnesota. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, let's quickly break down the game. What we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Now here's Milton. Here's Alexander Walker. Sends it home from three-point land. Alexander Walker's got his first 3 points of the game. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Minnesota.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
Here's Cornette. The rebound by the Timberwolves. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. And the bucket is good. And it's a 5-point Minnesota lead. Brown looking around. Cornette sets a screen. Pass to Horford. Outside, Brown. Shot clock at 6. Horford with it. Reed with the rebound. Left side Anderson. Here's Alexander Walker. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Alexander Walker's got 7 points here in the quarter. Here's Cornette. Pass to Horford. Outside, Brown. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Now here's Reed. No points yet. Pass to Milton. Beyond the arc. Hauser grabs the board.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Now Horford. Knocked away. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns is a threat from everywhere on the court. He said, quote, if I need to shoot, I can shoot. If I need to post up, be a bruiser, I can be a bruiser. I'm not a specialist in anything. What I can do is be a very versatile player and try to do every single thing really well. Brian?
Yeah, that's the good stuff there. Allie, thank you. Pass to Reed. Fires from deep. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Boston trailing. Here's Brown. On the break, Jaylen Brown.
And Brown runs the floor like a locomotive, 225 pounds, and wrecks defenses in transition.
Back to Milton. Here's Alexander Walker. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
Pass to Hauser. Outside, Brown. To the inside. That shot off the mark. Good D by Gobert. Inside. Brown, no good. And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for the T-Wolves. And they say small ball is on the rise. But you look at the MVPs of late, Clark, a lot of superstar bigs.
Yeah, that's a great point, B.A. I mean, Embiid, Jokic, Giannis, I mean, with the floor space, I think it's freed up everybody that has ball skills to be able to make plays. And a lot of these guys are north of 7 feet that are doing it, whether it's off the dribble or pass and catch or knocking down mid-range and long-range shots. I think it's added to the versatility of stars in the game, the different positions where you can start from because of how the game is played now.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Conley. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Keeps it alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. White's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, great fight displayed that time by White to get that board and then finish. Strong play.
Connects from downtown.
He does not lack the confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Tatum. On the wing, Tatum. 5 on the clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself, is Jason Tatum.
That free throw, no good. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Pass to Reed. For 3, Conley. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And Boston has possession. Trailing by 2. Tatum to the rack. Nice D from Reed. You know, the fighting spirit Naz Reid brings to this game is really something, Clark.
Yeah, I tell you, he's a guy that is dynamic and electric, plays with great passion, and has a way of getting everybody fired up. He's an injection of energy for his team and the buildings he plays in.
Now here's Edwards. Well, Clark, we know Anthony Edwards is a great hooper, but how would you rate his acting ability?
Hey, I thought he was quite good, to be honest with you, B.A. In that Hoops movie, he was playing the bad guy, the villain role, and has a huge personality. We saw that on the big screen. Perhaps a second career for him when he's done terrorizing the NBA.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Now here's Tatum. Here's Porzingis.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Pass to Towns. Launches it. Porzingis grabs the board. Horford, left side. Holiday from long range. Minnesota with a rebound. Now Edwards. Pass to Reed. Now Conley. Here's Reed. Outside McDaniels. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Another miss by Minnesota. Now Tatum, covered by Towns. Back to Tatum. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Timberwolves ahead. They're up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Boston Celtics. It's a 3-point game. White on the wing. Plenty of space. McDaniels with the rebound.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Tipped.
White doing an excellent job coming up with the block there.
Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Edwards can't hit. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Minneapolis. Right side, Brown. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Left side, Edwards. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Outside Tatum. Into the lane. Oh, Tatum hammers it home off the dribble.
Tatum's athleticism as he drives, really impressive. I mean, just shredding the defense to pieces there.
Right wing. And here's Gobert from the arc. Boston on offense. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
You know, guys, this is the danger Porzingis poses in the open floor. He's excellent at getting to his spots.
Minnesota calls timeout. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Towns. Down low. Here's Alexander Walker. McDaniels from long range. It's good on the putback.
With his size and touch, there are very few that can match Karl Anthony Towns' skill set, making him an impossible matchup most times.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience, Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. B.A.?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. Here's Towns. The shot no good. Nice D from Tatum. Screen by Horford. Pass to Hauser. Back to Tatum. Top of the key. It's good. And now it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
Towns. That's good.
Karl Anthony Towns finishing through contact there.
And here's Holiday. Outside Tatum. Over Towns. Tatum can't hit.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Great positioning on the putback. And now just a 1-point Celtic lead.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
Yep, that one goes.
Aggressive move that time by White. Part of the reason he continues to gain the confidence of the coaching staff.
Well, Chris Finch has done a nice job with this group, Clark. Just seems like he needs a playmaker or two around Anthony Edwards.
That's a pretty good observation, B.A. I mean, there's no doubting Anthony Edwards stardom. I mean, he's going to be one of the better players of this era, I would think. But you're right. He needs help. It's a team game. He can't do it alone.
A shot by Holiday, no good. Towns down low. And the layup falls. Towns has got 17 points.
Taking the contact and scoring. Towns not to be denied of the bucket there.
Outside Tatum for three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's Alexander Walker. 7 points in the game. Back to Conley. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Outside Conley. Clock at 6. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The defense tries to stop Conley with a foul, but he shows great poise and manages to get it off.
And it's tied up with that one. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Out to the wing. A minute 50 left in the third. Outside White. It doesn't go for him. Conley with some nice D. And so Conley will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Alexander Walker with the bucket.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Left side White. Horford outside. Driving to the basket. Here's Brissett. And that one's good.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
To the paint. Here's Anderson. And the shot's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Now here's White. This one for 3. Reed with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Conley with the ball. He's got 7. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
They're one of the best leaders in the NBA. This team loves having Mike Conley in their locker room.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. Celtics making a switch here. "27 seconds left in the third quarter. A slam dunk by Reed.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Now here's Holiday. They kick it out to Porzingis. It's Brown on the wing. No good on the 3. Here's Alexander Walker. Offensive rebound. And we've reached the end of the third. Timberwolves ahead. They lead by 7. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Minnesota in the lead. Now Milton. Pass to Edwards. To the middle. Towns. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Showing determination inside. Towns absorbs the contact and gets the whistle.
That one's no good.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Outside Tatum. Looking to get it going. On the take.
Man, I love how strong Tatum goes to the rack. When you give him room to get up, he's banging that thing.
Down low. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Tatum. Driving in. Oh, the handles. Jason Tatum, folks. He's special.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one, doing it all.
Pass to Edwards. To the inside. Towns. Anderson for three. Horford pulls it in. Boston trailing. Outside Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen. Puts up a deep three. Karl-Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. And Towns has got the ball here for Minnesota. It's stolen by Holiday. To the paint. Here's Tatum. Oh, look at Tatum going to work inside.
Tell you what, Tatum using his length for positioning inside, able to operate well in the paint.
Back to Edwards. Puts up a three. Doesn't go that time.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And here's Tatum. Outside Holiday. Tatum draws the double. Shot clock at 5. Horford outside to tie it up. Porzingis. And the tip in on the offensive boards. And it's now just a 1-point Minnesota lead.
No substitute for hustle and hard work, and Porzingis getting the bucket because he put both into effect there.
Melton, no good. And here's Boston. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Edwards. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
Edwards flexing on them now. Bully ball inside.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Inside. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Man, I love watching Tatum break down the defense in the pick and roll, exploits any passing lane that's available to him.
Outside Edwards. Knocks it down from distance. Boy, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
Now here's Porzingis. Horford, right side. From behind the arc. Rebound, Minnesota.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
To the inside. Edwards can't hit. Holiday with the ball. Milton covering. Outside Tatum. And Tatum buries it from long distance.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
And the Timberwolves call time here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
And Allie, thanks. Pass to Gobert. McDaniels from long range. Porzingis grabs the board. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Tatum. To the middle. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
You cannot be reckless around Porzingis. He's skilled at seeking out contact and drawing the foul while he shoots.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second one.
He missed a chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Pass to Edwards. The kick out to Conley. There's the triple. Another shot. Inside. Gobert puts it in.
Gobert calling for the ball in moments like these. Big time games under his belt.
Holiday surveying the floor. Outside Tatum. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Mike Conley.
Yeah, coach has to love that it's Tatum at the line. He's such a clutch performer.
Good on the first, and that gives him a lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a two-point ball game.
In a tight game, this is who they want taking these shots.
Outside Edwards. Picked by Gobert. Yep, count it.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
To the paint. Oh, Tatum with a throwdown.
And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
Good on the shot. Towns has gotten 4 this quarter.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Game on the line. Towns lets nothing stand in his way.
Ooh, Gobert with a steal. .58 seconds left in the final quarter. For 3, Conley. Boston with a rebound. The open shot, White. And Conley grabs the miss. So it's Minnesota now. Towns for 3. Up again. Here's McDaniels. And another shot. Edwards for 3. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Takes a 3. And it's Tatum missing.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Gobert often hits for a higher percentage from the field than he does from the line, but they really need his free throws here.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he ends up making the second. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Pass to Tatum. Porzingis up top. Over Gobert. Money! So it's a narrow victory for the Timberwolves, pulling it out for the W. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very...
Gotta roll skirt out the door with these rocks in the wrist. Too much. 4 Giottos on the bench. Too much. Too much. Too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. Rocks in the wrist. Too much. 4 Giottos on the bench. Too much. Too much. Too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much.
I captivated, control it, dilapidated, erode it. The master make them all focus, I could break it down to components. Fools just be